Okay. Since there's only one duck, I figured we could have a little bit of fun. We're going to copy the duck's DNA, and then we're going to feed all this to the horse boy.
Ooh, that's good. Hey, hold on. What's that? That Dr. Pepper?
Dang, things change. That's wild. Oh no. So we're gonna copy the duck's DNA. We're actually gonna do this 4 times, and I am just for fun. I just want to change up the colors a little bit, you know? I just want to change up the colors a little bit. Just to see, you know? Just to see what happens. So what we'll do is we'll go... skin hue is 9 and 10, which is here and here. So that's all green. We're gonna pull from some other stuff up here. We're gonna make it real different. We're gonna make it real different. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Meow. Oh no. I accidentally murdered him. Okay, so that'll be a different colored duck. We're gonna go ahead and put that right here. We're gonna copy it again. So this is regular duck, and then this is new duck. Didn't change him at all. How do we change the duck's color? It's got to be because of base green. What if we change 5 to A? That's what we need to do. So we need to go back to 16 and we need to change 5 to A. I think this will do it. It might also hurt it in some other way, but you know, that's something I'm willing to allow. Now we have an orange duck. And there we go. There's a white duck. I guess we could do it one more time. I just like having different colored ducks, you know? Where is 16? The color gene. We're going to be messing with genes a lot more. But I just figured it could be fun to play around with some of this as well. So that'd be A's. Let's throw a C there. Let's throw a T here. Let's throw a T here. Let's take out some A's up top. Throw in like a T here. There we go. Beautiful. Let's see what kind of duck we make now. Duck with 2 C's. He's just about the same. Why are these guys standing already? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Hey you, come here. There we go. Give me more children. We're gonna do 3 children because I'm going to throw some duck DNA into the optimizer as well, just to switch things up a little bit. So it's gonna be optimized duck, it's gonna be base duck, and then it's gonna be 2 off-colored ducks. And we're going to let them breed, is what we're gonna do. So yeah, we're gonna go boop, boop, bam.
The type I'm on you wouldn't understand.
Then I'll be back with all the ducks. Okay, I switched Rocinante back to his original colors, even though it looks like he's needs to be replaced, unfortunately. We've got Donald. Duh, come on. Was there gonna be a name other than Donald? I don't think so. We have Daffy, of course. Daffy the orange duck, we all know it. And then we have MC Mallard in the house. Let's see what our optimized Mallard looks like, shall we? Oh, MC Mallard, he's a different color. Look, we have so many ducks. So we're gonna turn Rocinante into a child again, into a youngin', and then we'll be back. This is Squaker the duck, son of Rocinante. We love him. We should probably put his DNA back in the proper place. We're ducking it up right now. The most important thing we need to do now is find a suitable location for a duck island, for DUCC Island. We obviously have Finland, which is a very funny name because it's like Finland. Finland is doing just fine. Maybe we put another island right here and we make it Duh-land. Duh-mark. Duck-mark. Duck-mark instead of Denmark? Duck-mark? Yeah. Okay, I'll be back with Duck-mark. Okay. Okay. It took me literally forever, but duh. Duh-land. Rocinante, you can go out there too to die, I suppose. Actually, I would feel bad. Hey, Rocinante? We'll retire you, buddy. Rocinante! Okay, they're having children very quickly, it seems. They're also eating very quickly. So we have Duckland. Duckmark. So the population's gonna boom, and then it's gonna die off a little bit, and then it will continue to boom. Okay, so they're literally just growing back green, huh? Oh, never mind. Look at that one. Oh yeah, we got some good colored ducks here. Oh, and they breed more than once? That's awesome. We're gonna let it run a little bit more while we have that red color, see if it breeds in. I would love that. And then I'll pick up 1 or 2 ducks and we'll go about our business and do a little bit of testy test, you know? I like this new strategy where we make a field-grown duck. It died right before I could get it. That one's pretty. So what kind do we want? I guess I'll take an orange one to differentiate. I don't know. Sure. All right, you are a nice homegrown duck next to the progenitor of all ducks. Your name is Philip J. Fry, because you're orange like Philip J. Fry. We'll get you some food. We'll get you some siblings, and we'll go from there. We can also take a look at our Finland. They've all pretty much homogenized, huh? That's interesting. Maybe we'll be able to end up with a bunch of islands with a bunch of different, like, just groups. That'd be so cool. Like, we definitely need to do Thorpe next. We need to do Thorpe next episode, turn him into a real boy. Bought. And now we need some babies. Give me some babies. To eat? No. To perform tests on? Yes. There we go. I think there's some rabbit people out there somewhere. I wonder whatever happened to my Segway people. I don't remember where I put them down. They had mouths though. Did I put them on... Well, I thought I put them up here, but I guess they died off. I guess they stopped growing mouths for some reason. That's sad. Oh, well. I don't know if I ever noticed these mountains up here. That would turn into a really nice place for some predators to live if they had like somewhere to go to. Like maybe we could put some crocs right here, but have like a small channel and then have another island right here. Maybe that would make the crocs happier. I don't know. But let's make Duck 2.0. We have you, Huey. Also, here's the 4 OG duck vials. Okay, we have Scrooge, Doland, and Huey. I got my order mixed up a little bit. We're gonna take the 4 OG duck vials. We're going to go run them through the optimizer 3 times, and then they're gonna face off against our Born of Nature duck over here, and we'll have a lot of fun. Yay! Let's go ahead and run one before we go. Boom. Be right back. I'm starting to worry we might actually have, how do I put this? An episode of bad genes, of like being bad at racing. Ooh, I like that color scheme. Look at that. I wonder if we get 3 different color schemes or if they'll all be pretty similar. It would be more fun. Doland, what are you gonna be? Ooh, Okay. And finally, Huey. Oh, now this is very Donald Duck, so it makes sense that Huey is named here. We have Philip J. Fry, we have Doland and Scrooge. I'm excited. Okay, first things first, before we do our race, we need to sleep. We also need to retire dear, sweet Rocinante. Goodbye, my friend. And then finally we need to race. So yeah, I'm worried that we're about to have just a bunch of subpar racers, and that worries me. Because we had the Fi last time. This time we have the duck with two C's, that is. And then next episode, we're going to have the goblins or leprechauns or whatever you want to call them. And they seem pretty awful, if you ask me. Let's see what the best duck is. I actually do have one more idea to make ducks better. Oh, I do have another idea to make ducks better. And it doesn't actually change duck DNA that much. It just changes their feet a little bit. I love these guys. Look at them. They're so cute. They're beautiful. They're my sweet little ducks. My sweet little guys. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, Huey. I kind of knew Huey was going to be the best. So who was, I think Philip J. Fry was the one from Nature, and he came in third. No, he came in last. That kind of makes sense. Okay, I have one more idea, and I think we're going to use this idea on dear sweet Philip J. Fry. So Philip J. Fry, we're going to go ahead and copy his DNA. Here's the three of our fast ducks. And now we're going into CRISPR. We're pulling back up the genome because I have one more thing to do. So legs have an interesting thing on one of the earliest locations of the legs, and it's how they work. On gene 5, there's quadruped. It decides what kind of body the animals have. And then you have a couple leg changes, and then you have like tails can be legs, stuff like that. And then you have the movement, and that is on gene 3. Sorry, I was clicked off so that I could read. So movement is on gene number 3. Let's look. Leg joint type. There's 360-degree leg movement. There's standard back and forth leg movement. And then there's piston leg movement, which requires 2 T's. And that is on 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. G is 360-degree movements. T, however, is different. T is a different kind. Let me make sure that 3, 7 isn't like a broken thing. Knee minimum and maximum. Shoot. It looks like 3, 6, or sorry, 3, 7 might be something important. I would just love to know before I mess everything up. 3, 7 has knee. And C is what makes it yes. So I think we're okay. Yeah, we could switch these two. Yeah, so this should make our duck have piston legs instead. And who knows, maybe a mix of the two would be better. With piston legs? You did what in his legs? I don't know. I guess the big question is, do you guys think that making legs piston legs is a good thing? Is it legal? Is it a bad thing? Okay, we have Philip J. Fry, Doland, Scrooge, and Huey. He seems a little bit broken. Did I mess something else up? Imagine I didn't make it 3, or imagine I didn't make it T like it's supposed to be. No, it's T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's T. I don't know. Maybe we need to try optimizing it. Get out of there, other duck DNA. We'll be back with the updates. Okay, I ran it a bunch and it hasn't worked. I think we're gonna have to give someone up. I believe Huey was the fastest. Scrooge! Sorry, Scrooge. All right, well, 32 seconds is not gonna win us a championship, but maybe we'll learn something new. Since Donald was our fastest duck, we'll turn, since Huey was the best, Louis, his brother. Oh my. All right, final test. Huey and Louis are gonna go on a race, and if they can even win a race, we'll let them go for the championship, but if not, we'll breed the two of them together and create best duck. Oh, Huey. Huey, you're not really eliciting much excitement from me. So, I'm starting to think we're gonna need to do like worst animals combination run. So like ducks, fish, rabbits, probably humans, but we'll see how the goblins turn out next episode. It's gonna be funny because I'm gonna try to optimize them and they're gonna turn into like just human shaped or something, or turn into centaurs again. Louis gonna win a race because he's the only one who can move. It's amazing. I guess this will be the finale of the episode. Louis, you did real good, buddy. I'm proud of you. I don't know. I don't know what we could have done to make you better. I don't know if there's a way to increase duck rotation. I don't know. What an exciting race. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna breed these two. Oops. Louis, Huey. Twins. Best duck 1. Best duck 2. Wow, we've never had dual champions before. Where's my best Fi? Did we retire him? He needs to be here. There's so much green here. We need to add some new colors. Enjoy, my friends. There's just so much going on here. We're gonna do rabbit and we're gonna do duck. We're gonna mix them together and we're gonna see what comes out. And that is gonna be the finale of this episode. That's how we're gonna end it. Not with some cheap cop-out. We don't even need to actually have rabbits on the map. All we're doing is we're throwing rabbits in there. Wish me luck. So I'm up here catching children. You know, the usual. And I'm so confused why these Umumusume, like, evolved on their own. I'm not complaining. I'm very happy that they're there. This guy's cute. I just don't know why, you know? So these are duck-rabbit hybrids. So this is Warner Bros. This is Walt Disney. This is Phineas and Ferb guy. Dan. Oh, his name is Dan Henschel? Dan Henschel? Yeah. I think. I don't know. I don't remember what his name is. And then, of course, we have Gorgug from the hit, whatever it is. I don't remember what it's called. Let's make some duck rabbit hybrid, shall we? Walt Disney, you're first. Oh, we got Warner Bros. Yep, we got Dan Henschel. It's okay if I'm allowed. I'm willing to be wrong. Yep, that's definitely a rabbit duck hybrid for sure. And we have Gorgug, guy from Dropout TV. This one might be my favorite. Gorgug might be my favorite. Well, there's no might about it. Gorgug is my favorite. Did you see him? Did you see how cute he was? Oh, wow. Everyone else is gonna have to fight really hard to impress me more than Gorgug already has. Gorgug is my favorite, but I hope all of them do well, you know? Oh, Gorgug. 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 Okay. Bye, Gorgug. Walt Disney is very interesting. Warner Bros. Is definitely doing the best. Warner Bros. And Dan Henschel, it seems. Dan Henschel did really well. Is this a best of 3? Is this a first to 3 situation? I think it might be. I mean, this technically has nothing to do with our final results. It's just, you know, exciting. Oh no, I forgot who won that first race. I think it was Warner Bros. And then Dan Henschel came in second. Come on, Gorgug. Gorgug, you're doing so much better. I knew you would. Oh no, don't let Warner Bros. Beat you. Gorgug! Warner Bros. Only needs one more. Gorgug, you gotta get your jumping under control, buddy. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Dan Henschel is giving me a little bit more creepy vibes than I expected. Gorgug, I know you can do it, buddy. Walt Disney screwed up immediately. Warner Bros. Is down here just being excellent, I suppose. Gorgug! Gorgug, please. Gorgug! Gorgug has too much whimsy in his heart. I don't know if I'll be able to get over the loss of Gorgug. Where do we put them? Let's put them up here. With the giraffe car hybrids? Is this where I put the wheels? I don't actually know for sure. Oh, you guys can go up here. It's perfect. Good luck, everyone. This has been another episode. And now the end is near, and so we face the final curtain. I think we don't need to be as worried about the mainland because we have our islands out here. And if we ever need things to change, then we could change them ourselves, you know? We're in total control. We're omnipotent. We're gods. We're gods.